Hello everyone and welcome back into my living room. I'm Johan, and if you haven't tuned in the last few days, we've talked about ugly Christmas sweaters, which is what I'm wearing right now. Hold on to your Santa hats because today I'm going to give you some awards for some Christmas sweaters that I've seen in my research. But before we get into it, remember that Journey with Care podcast has a new episode called The Cool Christmas Sweater. Find it on your favorite podcast player. Check it out, share it, all that stuff. All right, let's get into it. I shared a little bit of the history of the Christmas sweater, and I forgot to give Jordan Birch some credit. He went along with Chris Boyd in creating these Christmas parties. Anyway, all right, let's get into it. Starting with the most creative. Although my arms might get a little bit tired if I had to walk around like that all night. And it might be a bit distracting if you're wearing that to a worship service, although you can keep your hands raised. Anyway, next, the most nostalgic. Now, this one plays on my favorite Christmas movie as a child, and if you know, you know. Next, we look at the most intricate. Now, when I saw this, it took me a moment, but I can honestly say I would probably wear this one. Now for the most terrifying. I'm just thinking about that very hairy uncle that would wear this, and thank goodness the fabric isn't mesh. That's all I have to say. Now we move on to the most controversial. Controversial because one, some people think that Jesus didn't have much of a sense of humor or that this thing might be mocking him. I disagree on both fronts, but you can have your own opinion. Number two, because he was probably born mid to late September. And finally, the last one we're going to look at today, I didn't know what to call it, so I just called it, I don't know what I'm looking at. And honestly, I was just itching looking at this picture. And hey, we'd love to see you post some of your favorite ugly Christmas sweaters. Just post them down below. We'd love to see them, whether they're from your closet or things that you came across online. And remember to go to careimpactchristmas.com to order your proverbial Christmas sweater for yourself or for someone else. It makes a huge difference, and your donation is going to be matched until the end of the year. It all goes to the work of Care Impact in the community. Do it today. And share with your friends these videos and all this stuff. We would love to have you be part of what we're doing this Christmas season. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow.